Hi, I'm Sean Gibson from Tech Britain. We're here today in Derry at CultureTECH with Diarmuid Maloney from Rotor. Nice to meet you, Diarmuid.
Nice to meet you.
So do you want to tell us a little bit about Rotor and what the company actually is?
Yeah, Rotor is an application that automatically generates music videos. So if you're a musician or a DJ, you take your MP3 or audio track, drop it into our application, it analyzes it and gives you back a music video that's ready to go online. That's it in a nutshell.
How have you got to this stage? Is it just yourself that's been developing this, or?
So far, it's just myself that's developed the prototype. Pretty much everything has been done by myself. The background of it is complex. Hopefully for the user, it's not complex, as simple as possible. But my background was in graphic design, but I recently qualified as a creative technologist. So I've dabbled in coding, I've dabbled in video, I've dabbled in audio. And this initially came as an idea for a project. And then it just spawned from there. The interest that it took was phenomenal. So I've put in the man hours and I've put in the sleepless nights developing algorithms and guzzling coffee, and it got to this stage now.
And this stage being that we are here at CultureTECH and you're a part of CComp. Yes. So how did you come to be involved in CComp?
Well, I was when I was studying creative technologies in McGee University, there was an option in the final year where you could either do a fully creative project or you could start a creative business, which is part of the ICE, Innovation and Creative Enterprise. I chose the latter, and with help from Digital Derry, who've organised CultureTECH, they put me through my first round of funding and helped me get the money I needed to develop my prototype. So Digital Derry then pushed me on to CComp, which is the second round of funding for me, and got me involved in CultureTECH.
So in terms of CComp, just for people who don't know what CComp is, what is CComp?
CComp is an initiative for startup companies, specifically in the Derry or the larger Derry area, and it's a competition where they can pitch their ideas and get up to 10,000 for first place, 5,000 for second and third place funding for their businesses.
Right, okay, terrific. And is this something that runs each year, or is this the first time they've done something like this?
I think this is the second year that it's ran. Digital Derry officially launched, I think, early last year sometime. Don't quote me on that, but I know it was last year. So I think this is the second CComp so far. But it's gained a lot of interest. I think there was 60 applicants just from Derry.
And I should say it's down to, is it the final 6 this morning that you're a part of?
The final 6, yes. We just had the pitches for the final 6. The judges are out at the moment, so we're waiting for the decision to get the final 3, all of whom get some degree of funding.
Well, I should say, congratulations, first of all, for reaching the final 6, and fingers crossed that it is the final 3 that you progress through to, which is this afternoon, I believe. Yeah,
this afternoon at 2 o'clock, the final 3 will pitch on stage. All 3 automatically get £5,000, and when they pitch on stage, the audience judges them, and whoever they judge to be the best gets an extra £5,000.
Wow, that's terrific. So yeah, fingers crossed that tonight works out.
Everybody cross your fingers.
There you Yeah, and if you can vote, please, but this isn't going to go out in time. But yeah, so in terms of being based in Derry, how have you found that? What's your thoughts on the Derry community?
The Derry community actually surprised me when I first moved here. Originally I'm from Dublin, but I lived in England for about 4 years and I moved to Derry from England, specifically to do the creative technologies degree, Derry was one of the only places that did it. But I was surprised by the community here with the level of creativity, the level of innovation and the amount of culture. As you know, Derry is City of Culture 2013 for the UK. There's a lot of money gone into Derry at the moment, specifically around the creative tech businesses. And I know next year they're going to be opening a creative community in Ebrington, which is on the other side of the river, which is going to host a whole load of creative businesses and startups in Derry. So it's a very exciting place to be at the moment. There's a lot of money going into it, there's a lot of buzz about it, and plus the music scene here is wicked. So I love it here. For such a small city, there's such a lot going on.
That's fantastic. The first company that we've spoken to who's actually moved to Derry, to set up here. So, Derry's evidently doing something right, in terms of the courses it's offering and the support of Digital Derry and just everything that's happening here. So, it is an exciting time. So, in terms of plans for the future going forward with Rotor, what are those plans?
Well, we're going to be based in Derry for the next year anyway. We're hoping this time next year we'll officially launch online. With our official launch, we have a demo actually coming out in 3 months' time, so users can actually demo our products on the website. The official launch next year, and hopefully we'll just spread out from there. I think we'll always keep our base in Derry, but it's going to be extended to a global audience.
And in terms of the website, like where can people find out more information if they want to look you up?
Well, at the moment, the best way to find information is to email me directly. It's diarmuid@kinesi.com. I should probably spell Diarmuid, as all Irish names need to be spelled. It's Diarmuid at Kinesi, which is KANISI.com. Kinesi is a Greek word, so we've got Irish and Greek in there just to confuse everybody. But
Thank you so much for your time, and best of luck for the C Comp finals this afternoon. And it's just been a pleasure. Thank you.
thank you very much. Cheers.